Hello, I'm John Kwasnick, Director of Reporting at Carson Dunlop for our Horizon and Home Reference Book reporting systems. And I'm here with Mike Doerr of RecallChek. And today what we're going to do is give you a little bit of an overview and show you how two great products are working together here to make your inspection reporting and your process a little bit easier, not only collecting data for your inspection reports, but appliance data that moves over seamlessly to RecallChek. It's very easy for any inspector to implement RecallChek into Horizon. You simply need a username and a password. Once you're in Horizon, the setup, you just want to go to the Profile section. And right up at the top, you'll see under the Company section, we have RecallChek integration. And if I go over and I click the settings, we keep this nice and easy. You put in your username and a password, and you check the Enable RecallChek integration option, and you're ready to go. All I need to do is click Save and Back, and I can start using this for my inspection reports. So let's go back to Horizon and into an inspection report and see how this works. I'm going to open up an existing report here, 71 Shaftesbury. We'll go into the report. We have all our data collection systems and sections and categories in Horizon. What you'll see is two areas for RecallChek. One is under Interior Descriptions. So if I click the Interior tab and I scroll down, you'll see a whole section of categories prefaced with the word inventory. So inventory for air conditioner, boiler, cooktops, and so on. These are all the RecallChek items and areas. We have another easier tab. So there's another method. If I go into the second layer of Horizon, you can also have a separate individual tab for appliances or for RecallChek. So when I click RecallChek here, I have the same list. It's just a little easier method to collect my data. And this is how easy it is. Simply click on an item. Let's say the furnace is a Bryant. I'll just select that. We can click on the note and make it really easy and type in a model number. Just save and close, and that's ready to use. The other method, if we select another item for air conditioners, and we'll say this is an Amana, when I select that, you can also include a photo with this item, and that will sync over to RecallChek as well. That saves you the time of having to type it in. So when I click the little pencil icon, this time we'll go into our Photos section, and I'm going to load some photos here from my database or from my library. We'll get these into our report really quickly. You can see how fast how Horizon brings all those photos up in a batch. So now I have my photo gallery I can pick and choose, and when I scroll down, I know I've got a picture of the data plate, and I can simply click to select it. And this time I don't need to enter in a model number or a serial number. We'll save that and we'll move on. Another advanced feature within Horizon and linked with RecallChek is the ability to sync your title page photo. I'm going to go back into my photo gallery here, and I've got a nice feature shot of the front of the house. I'm just going to click the button that says title page. That way, not only is that feature shot part of my Horizon inspection report, it is part of the Recall inspection report, which ties things together for you and your customers. So very quickly, we've added a few comments and items here to our inspection report. Now, I know a lot of inspectors are doing this on site, and you might be using the mobile app out in the field. So let me bring over my mobile app, and here you can see Horizon Mobile on my iPhone. And I got the same thing here. If I take my Horizon Mobile, open up the inspection for 71 Shaftesbury, we can still scroll up and down here, and if I hit the RecallChek tab, we'll open this up, we'll go into the descriptions, and again, we have all the different categories here. So if I want to talk about the refrigerator this time, we'll open this up, we'll say that this is a Frigidaire, and even on our mobile app, as you're going through the home, just tap on it again. You don't have to type in a photo or a model number here. We can open up our camera. In this case, if I don't have a copy of a data plate, I'm just going to use my business card really quickly, take a picture, and then we'll just click Use Photo. I'll hit Save, and now that Frigidaire is identified. We've got a photo. I'm just going to hit the menu option and do a push only to sync all that data back up to the cloud. Oop. And we'll go back to the rest of the inspection report. So now everything's up on the cloud. I'm going to move my mobile app back out of the way here. In Horizon, when you're ready to finalize this inspection, simply go to the report publishing section. And when you're ready to send this back to RecallChek, just hit the button that says send a RecallChek. Nice and easy. Set up your username and password, collect the data in your inspection reports, and then hit the button that says send a RecallChek. Horizon gives you confirmation that the log was accepted and sent to RecallChek. And this is where things on the RecallChek end pick up the data. And Mike, I think I'll let you pick it up from here and explain what's going on the RecallChek side.
Thank you, John. Well, we can see here that I've logged into a RecallChek account, and if you want to kind of see what happens on our end, is we can come in here, and I'm just going to search a property, and we're going to look at the report after it's sent over from Horizon to your account with us. So we're just going to pick this one as a sample here. It has the client's name. We can also go here and view all the information that's sent over. Now keep in mind, we've already gone through this one, and here's the images that we get. And what you're saving time on by uploading the images is you're not having to type in these model numbers. Also, when we do this, we're also going to be able to get, most of the time, the serial number as well. The model number is the required field, but serial numbers do help us, and we're going to put that information in, and we're keying all this in for you. So here's the next picture that we have. Here's the model number as well. So the serial number wasn't able to be captured, and so on and so forth. So when we get this information from Horizon, it's just saving you time and not having to put all that information in and keying it in on our website. So when we look at the actual report here, here's the picture of the front of the house that you've uploaded as well. That comes over automatically. It's customized with the cover of with the home on the cover of the report. It's going to have the client's name. It's going to have the property address, also the inspection date. Your company information is going to be on here with your logo and information. And then if we look down on the report, here's a sample of the appliances that go in there. This particular report does not have any recalls on it. So this is what would be sent out to the clients, and you don't have to key everything in to RecallChek.com just to get saving you time. Use the integration with Horizon. It's set up to save you time. So thank John and his guys for integrating, just making your lives a little bit easier. That's what we wanted to kind of show you. And again, I really want to thank everyone for listening and spending a little bit of time to go over all of this with us. And you let us know if we can help.
Excellent. Thanks, Mike. That was great. It's a really good demonstration of how two different companies play well together and can streamline your data collection. And I encourage you, if you have any questions, call Mike on the RecallChek side, or you can contact me on Horizon, and we can help get you started as well.